You want to buy a gimbal or you're considering it? Let's talk about it. My name is Phil. I'm a professional photographer, videographer, and I run a production company that travels nation and worldwide to produce for large brand name clients. When I first started photography, videography, I wanted to get a gimbal so bad I was foaming at the mouth. Before you go out and spend an absorbent amount of money, let's talk about it for a second. So, depending on the shot that you're trying to capture in videography, you really might not even need a gimbal. And on my productions, a lot of the times we really don't even use them. The stabilization in a lot of these post-production apps, such as DaVinci or Premiere Pro and things like that, they come with built-in stabilizer. And truthfully, unless you're just all over the place with your camera, like you're driving down a dirt road, you're probably going to be pretty good. And the other aspect of it is that whenever you're shooting, it really depends, right? It's just like the lenses we talked about yesterday. The gimbal applies in the same method, as in, if you ever watch those war movies and you have the guy that's running across the street and there's bombs and bullets going and da 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 da, and they're just going crazy. It's a chaotic scene. They 9 times out of 10 probably aren't going to use a gimbal for that shot. They're going to do it handheld. So that way there's a lot of movement in the camera and in the frame, and it helps the viewer feel more immersed into that scene. Now, on the adverse side of that, let's say that we're shooting a ballerina, right? You're not going to want a ton of shaky footage. You're going to kind of want that to be smoother so it gives a more refined feel. So, whenever you're considering spending the money on a gimbal, think first as to how am I going to use this tool? Is it going to actually aid me? I think that the one thing that a lot of beginners in the photography and videography industry do is they become gearheads. Having an absorbent amount of gear does not automatically make you a better shooter. Learning how to work with the gear that you have, that does. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit the like and the follow button for more tips and tricks.